Hello and welcome to the Cynical Optimist Does Commentary. I've just made that name up. Let's roll with it.
Yeah, so witty and yeah.
The Commentary Optimist. Nah, let's give them. We're going to be watching The Clone Wars Season 1, Episode 1, because we haven't watched it before, have we?
It ties in very nicely to the game we're playing.
Exactly.
So, that's the thing. You build a brand by having everything connect a little. Like tenuous links.
And by using Star Wars to catapult our own branding.
Yes. So, we're saying this, and if you want, pause the video, go find your own stream of it, or DVD, or...
A legit DVD, please.
Please support the official release.
Thank you.
Yes. And then, pause, and then come back here, and we'll give you... Well, to the count of 5 after I finish this sentence, and then we're going to press start.
Yes.
So you want that will be when you press start too. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, push play.
Star Wars, The Clone Wars.
Is there rolling text?
Oh, it's this same music from the game we're playing.
Oh yeah.
That makes sense.
Doesn't this bit usually become before the Star Wars bit, the blue text?
Who gives a fuck?
Oh, we're watching episode 3.
What?
Yeah, this is the CGI from episode 3.
Oh. I'm missing all the dialogue here, but I don't care. If you want us to comment, we can comment. We won't keep up with the plot. Is this?
I think this is
a
literally
previously?
this is the cutscene from the game part of it.
Is it?
Yeah, I remember seeing that bit.
I missed that beginning bit. Was that just like a welcome to the Clone Wars?
I think it's like most of these TV shows that have kind of like the standard setup.
Okay.
So that probably plays at the beginning of every episode.
Huh. It's not like a previously. Oh, I recognise her. She's the villain. Spoilers. I don't know. I haven't seen this, but.
So what they're like?
Well, she's obviously the villain. She's standing in front of 2 droids, but whatever. Oh. It's Christopher Lee. That's one of those dudes from The Phantom Menace, isn't it?
Yeah, he's like.
That's Watto, isn't it?
Yeah, he's one of the posh ones. He didn't have to be a lowlife who sells car parts.
Annie, it is you.
Mine's too strong for your force powers.
Oh. Hey, it's a clone. In the Clone Wars. It's Yoda. Is this the first episode?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, to be honest, if you were starting a spin-off series, you won't really waste time establishing much.
That's very true.
Like, because most people know the standard setup.
These are just very quick cuts and everything, isn't it?
Oh wow, these guys are turning up left, right, and centre.
Huh.
If this is, it looks like a future version of the ship from episode 1 they're flying.
Yeah, you're right.
But this one's actually putting up more of a fight than just being like, oh shit, we got shot.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, the one that gets blown up right at the beginning. It's like, Captain, and then it gets blown up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Yoda's like, nah, fuck that, I'm going to the planet. He's got a very long face.
I know. It's a very odd shape. And it's the least accurate voice acting. This sounds like the guy who did the voice of Viceroy.
A little bit, yeah.
What about the negotiations? That guy. Ooh, sassy
Yoda, this expert tactician.
I just realised that... Nearly knocked my headphone out there. I just realised that ship you mentioned, it looks like Tantive 4. 5.
Yeah.
Maybe that... Oh, I didn't even realise that's like the predecessor to that ship, I guess. Oh,
So what are these ships?
They're just things happening.
And Yoda is just like, real chill.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he's protecting the ship using the Force or something.
No, he said, like, launch all the escape pods and then they won't know which one to fire at. Stop giving droids personalities. Hashtag.
They're like, oh shit, I didn't know that. I want to sign up for this mission.
Oh.
That guy was looking up there like, they're going to need parts. I can send them to my brother.
Annie? I recognise her voice, whoever plays her. Is anyone the original voice caster, apart from the droid? That could be. That sounds a bit like Frank Oz, but then again, most people can do a Frank Oz impression now.
Yeah, they're probably just voice matches, aren't they?
Yeah. That does sound pretty good, though. Well done, fake Frank Oz, or possibly real Frank Oz.
See, I want to see a few sentences where Yoda just gets confused as to because he's trying to say it backward, but he's like, he gets lost and he's like, ah, shit.
So, I must. No, wait. Let me
Go
rethink.
with me, you must, we will.
Ah, shit.
Ah, shit.
Can Yoda hear this?
Surely, yeah, Yoda's just stood there watching this hologram of this lady. See?
Well, yeah, like, which droids are ever going
And
to
he
defeat
looks behind
a Jedi?
him, so holograms don't work like that.
No. Oh, some didgeridoo music.
Oh, this is the beginning to the second Star Trek film. Now Yoda's going to secretly become their religion.
Oh, yeah. Forgot that film.
It's probably for the best.
Into Darkness. Star Trek Into Dungeness. In Scotland.
Crikey!
Star Trek Into Dundee. Is that that's supposed to be Count Dooku, isn't it?
Yes. You know, I don't think it's going to be a fair fight now she said it like that.
Asajj Ventress, that's the one.
Hmm.
She's in all the marketing because she has some sweet lightsabers.
Ah.
They're like connect, but then they split apart. How kooky is that?
So Yoda's now walking them in the wrong direction.
Yoda don't give a fuck.
I mean, you'd...
Oh. Oh my god, she's Snoke.
God, the way he talks, I feel they should all have real big, thick nerd glasses.
I hate the
Don't
droids.
worry.
The droids were even more annoying than Jar Jar to me. Oh, there was an ad break there that probably didn't exist on the... That's alright, it just faded
Well,
out.
if they're
and
watching it
faded
on a
straight back in.
DVD, then it won't be there.
It won't have those little fades, will it? I don't know.
Yeah, well.
Will it?
Yeah.
Write in if you had a little fade there. Or if you didn't.
So basically...
I mean, we're watching this on the DVD.
Are they even waiting until they get visual confirmation, or are they just all driving forward, shooting like crazy?
I don't have a clue what's going on, to be honest.
They're just randomly shooting the scenery.
Yeah.
They're like, hold it, come on.
Oh.
We should probably have more strategy than just randomly shooting lasers at shit.
I remember in episode 3 when that droid was in that elevator shaft, and that was that's the most irritating scene when they like look down and they see Anakin Skywalker and they're like, freeze or hands up Jedi, and then like the lift starts coming up like really slowly and they're like, uh-oh,
Yeah.
and then like 5 seconds later the lift like takes their heads off. Like, move out the way of the fucking lift, you idiot. Sorry, a little episode 3 rant there.
That's alright. I don't think anything's been happening here.
Surely they could have got the guy who did the clone voices. Surely they could have got Tamara Morrison to do the clone voices.
Maybe?
He's not busy.
Yeah, but it's probably cheaper to get some unknown.
But I liked the clone voices from the films. And he did Boba Fett's voice in the special editions. One of the few good changes about the special editions.
Huh.
Did you think the new Boba Fett voice is better? It used to be like the really posh British guy who was like, he's no good to me, dead. But then it was like, he's no good to me, dead.
Sounds more bounty hunterish, doesn't it?
What, the British?
No, the second one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. New
So
Zealand.
more rugged.
Way cooler accent. He's no good to me, dead.
I misheard that. I thought he said "you fucking head."
Oh, and I hate how Yoda jumps around in the prequels as well. That was a stupid move when he got the lightsaber out. It makes him more marketable, yes, but...
See, I really liked his fight with the Emperor.
Really?
But this could be the bit where he goes in, those two guards are like, hey,
Yeah,
he just like swings
the
his
Force bits are cool, but like when he uses a lightsaber, he looks ridiculous.
But then he is a Jedi Master, he has to show it occasionally.
I don't know, because they had Mace Windu to do like the lightsaber stuff, and then they could have used Yoda for the Force stuff. Like, Mace Windu should have fought Count Dooku at the end of Attack of the Clones, but they were like, we haven't given Yoda a lightsaber yet. Let's give him one, for marketing reasons. For merchandise reasons.
Yes, because Yoda as a merchandise already wasn't selling a buttload.
I know, but Yoda with a lightsaber is like, ooh. Wow, what is this shit?
See, this is meant to show him as a great war general, but he's basically just improved, like showing that he can outsmart idiots.
One good thing about this is I can't tell the animated droids from the CGI droids in the actual film. They animated everything in that film. Even the clone trooper bodies were all animated.
Yeah.
There was that scene in Revenge of the Sith as well, where it's got like the clone trooper animated bodies, and then they just stuck Tamara Morrison's head on one of them, and it was like moving around, and his head was perfectly still, and he was like, "Master Kenobi, you dropped this," and he was like, "Thanks," and he was all CGI. That looks stupid. Oh, there we go. Yoda's got his little lightsaber out.
I mean, I'm a bit confused as to why there are now only 3 troopers with like Yoda. Like, this is an important figure in the army.
Because... Dunno. Because he's cool. What's he going to do now? He's going to use the Force.
He's going to sleep.
Oh.
Why wouldn't one of... I was going to say, why didn't they do that sooner? Why didn't he do that sooner?
Can you feel the stakes in this film? In this show, Phil?
Oh shit, droid.
We don't know if Yoda makes it to the next film though.
Master destroyers.
Ah, these are cool. I like the sound design on these. Boom, 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 boom.
God, the person writing this must be like, how do I turn Yoda into some kind of war general without it being ridiculous? And then they gave up.
Yeah, they just made it ridiculous.
As opposed to wait.
Pursue them tomorrow. I really wish he had Watto's voice. Hey, Master Yoda! Oh. She's got a really annoying, campy voice.
She's got real angry face as well. Like, when she wants to be angry, she looks real angry.
I wonder if she's played by... We'll have to watch the credits for this, because she sounds like... do you remember Madame Kavarian on Doctor Who? Frances Barber. She
A little bit.
The one who's like...
But then the voice actor communities and the actor communities very rarely overlap.
Yeah.
It's another part of this. So they'll probably have voice actor names.
I don't know, because voice actors... They charge a lot of money for very little, I've heard.
That's all spiel. They get real shit deals.
What,
Like,
voice
compared to regular actors.
I reckon live action actors get a good deal because they're well known and like just getting their voice.
Yeah, but the whole thing with live action is you can see them.
Yeah.
Whereas voice actors are constantly under threat. It's like, if you don't do it, then we can just replace you with something that sounds like you.
I suppose.
Like, there's a lot more like dirty dealings in the voice actor world, from what I've heard.
Huh.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know what the truth is, but I heard there was like a strike recently because the
I'll do
contracts
it.
they get are real shit.
If you need any voice actors, I can do a few. I can do a few impressions of other voice actors. Call me in.
Uh,
Kylo Ren? Where's
mate.
my mug gone? I'll use this cup.
I had no idea we had the Resistance Best Pilot on board.
There we go. You can hear more of that in
Last week's
Cynical Optimists. Which is a very good one.
Hold on,
And
they're
a very long
establishing
one.
characters.
Okay. Is he giving a war speech?
Yeah, he's giving prep talks.
Huh. They're all going to try and shoot you in the next film, bruv.
You're going to behead them without hesitation.
Apparently some of the clones carry over into Rebels as good guys.
Huh.
There's like a few select personality ones. The bald guy, I think he might.
I like how they got different hairstyles to make up for the fact that they're going to be clones.
No, they got some of them have got names as well. You got Cody and Rex and.
Yeah, he was just saying their names, but we weren't listening.
Oh, okay. We weren't listening and we weren't caring. This. He's going to use the Force. He's going to do something
No, he's
forcey.
surrendering. Just shoot! Why are you priming your weapons?
Oh. That must have been a dramatic ad break watching that live.
What? So now have they all got him surrounded? And they're like, oh, we should probably tell our boss.
Yes, thank you. They were fucking ready and aiming like 10 minutes. Oh, what a joke. I'll tell you who he reminds me of in this. Did you watch Kung Fu Panda? Did you ever see Kung Fu Panda?
Yeah.
He's like the turtle. Just doing ridiculous stuff.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, that was a kind of cool shot to be fair. Ah, this is cool. The green little glow. Well, I'll just sit here and leave him to it. What a ridiculous thing.
I think there's a lot of weight loss from the Clone War as an event due to the fact that the droids are just so thick.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not as if they're doing against, like, I suppose that's the point. It's just a huge, generic, stupid army.
Yeah.
You've got to out-strategy them, but you're out-strategying, like, a group of sponges.
Why don't you go and do it yourself?
Why don't you just kill him?
I know. Oh, there we go. Sending us some more droidicas.
Reminds me of the Goron rolling off Majora's Mask.
I tell you, I'd save money on droids manufacturing costs. Dump all the normal droids because they suck, and just replace them with droidicas.
Or just give them droideca shields.
Yeah,
Like, why is that an exclusive thing?
I know. Is there budget limitations in the Separatist army?
You can see that one was done for the shot, for the trailer.
Brilliant. Ah, great shields, guys.
Yay, we helped. Yeah, we totally helped.
Oh yeah, they call them clankers, don't they? Oh,
It ain't a war
He's
without a
Gandalf.
derogatory term for your enemy.
he's
It's
gonna
a fish bird.
he's gonna call the eagles now. That's a Lord of the Rings reference.
Thank you.
Was that it?
I think so. Oh, no.
Okay. I love how they put these like really menacing, I'm saying that in inverted commas, enemies, and they put them in such like trivial situations. They're like, but I bet this Jedi can take out your droid. Well, I bet against that.
General Yoda's coming for dinner, and I burnt the roast. Next time on Clone Wars. Why is
do
it
that at
taking
the
this
beginning?
long? They kind of ragdolled. Just like...
Oh, okay, here we go. Some action.
How do you get that close?
Yeah. Okay, so we've established the main baddie of this show as easily defeatable.
Yoink.
Okay, that's the series over. What?
Why would you give them back?
I know.
I kind of like how they're shaped like pistols. Like they have the curve.
Okay, that was ridiculous. You shouldn't be a baddie. Now fuck off. Oh, well, you
It's
let that
like-
happen, Yoda, so don't look pissed.
I like how it's a rehash of episode 2's ending.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, they're throwing shade.
Well, that was exciting.
Would you like to buy a hyperdrive?
Yoda! Yoda! It is you! Yeah.
Hey guys, we're heading out with the power over.
Sweet gunship, though, bro.
Maybe next time we'll take more than 3 troops on a mission.
I know we weren't really listening to this, but what was the point in that? They were negotiating as to whether those
They're
guys
recruiting those guys, essentially.
Okay, as like using their planet
I
as
think
a
so.
Republic base.
I think he was quite high up.
Wow.
Oh.
Well,
That is the first episode.
that is the first
The
episode.
credits are now totally rolling.
Yep.
So what do you think?
I think I'm probably gonna watch that again at some point to try and make sense of it, or not.
To be honest, it's quite a simple plot. It's just we want to hire this guy, they want to hire this guy. Now they've got some kind of bet, and the droids are just stupid. So anyway, if you've enjoyed that, let us know. We'll do some more in the future. If you haven't, let us know. We won't bother. If you like this channel, subscribe. We do Let's Plays of the video game associated with this TV show.
That's right.
The Clone Wars Republic Heroes. Those go up on Fridays. And next Monday will be the return of our podcast. The first 3 episodes of Season 2 are now available on this channel.
See, aren't you spoiled? We actually gave you some on our week off. We
Yeah.
gave you a little present.
Or if you've never seen our show before, on a week. So anyway, I've been
Some
Phill.
people might have come to this specific episode and been like, "Oh, sweet! I want commentaries on all the Clone Wars episode. Let's start here." It's just
At episode 1.
this is just the one.
That's where you would start.
Well, I know, but they'll come to the channel for Star Wars commentaries, and they'll be like, this is a channel for Star Wars commentaries.
Well,
And it's not.
I just told them if they like it, put it in the comments. Then we could possibly consider doing more in the future. We could literally spend a day watching episodes and
Okay,
commentating.
if you want to put me through more episodes of that, please comment.
It'd be funny. Anyway, like I was trying to say, I've been Phill.
And I've been Nick.
We'll see you next week for the podcast again, where the topic will be Pokemon's 20th anniversary. See you next time.
Bye!